Good morning, everyone. This is Prashanti here to continue the videos on DBMS laboratory. In the last video, we have seen the task 1 of your syllabus, how to create a table and how to insert the values into the table. Before moving to the task 2, we'll see some commands now. Here is one of the example. First we see the example and then move to the next task. Here I have created a table called as customers with these columns called ID, name, age, address and salary. And next I have inserted some values into the table. That is, I have inserted some rows with one Ramesh 32 Ahmedabad and 2000 rupees salary, 2000 rupees. In this way, look here, assume that I have inserted some 7 records or 7 rows into the table, right? Then if you want to view the whole table and along with your inserted records, then what command you have to use? Yes, you have to use the select command. If you use describe command, DESC will give only the structure of the table. You can find only columns. You can't find all the rows that you have inserted. If you want to view all the rows and columns that you have inserted into the table, if you want to view the complete table, then you need to use the command called as a select command. Okay, so here is the syllabus syntax. Select star from table name. Star indicates all rows and all columns. Okay, you have to select all rows and all columns from which table. This is this command. Select star means all rows and all columns from which table called as customer. I have given the table name as customer, which I have created just now, right? If I issue that command, this is the output that I get. These are the 7 records that I have inserted with column names ID, name, age, address and salary, right? Now if you this is the complete table that you have created. Now if you want to display only, then I am going to the next command. Okay, if you want to display only the ID and name, or if you want to display only name and address, or if you want to display only ID, name or salary, if you want to display only the specified columns from the table, not all the columns from the table, if you want to display only your required columns from the table, then again we use select command in a different way. What is that? You have to write select what columns you want to display, column 1, column 2, column n, from which table you want to select which columns from which table. Suppose I want to select ID column, name and salary from the customers table, then what is the output that I get? This is the output. IDs, names and salary. Oh, you will be displayed only with the 3 columns. Remaining address and all those columns will not be displayed. Okay. Now columns is finished. Now if you want to this is your table, isn't it? This is the whole table. Now column specified columns is done. Now if you want to display only the specified rows, these are the rows, isn't it? If you want to display only the specified records, now for example I want to display all the records whose salary is greater than 2000, or if I want to display only the record whose salary is 10,000, or if I want to display only the record of Kaushik. All this we can do by using one more keyword called as where keyword. We'll be using the term called as where. Okay, so what you have to do, I have to, suppose I want to display the record called record of a person whose ID is 4. So you have to use for that where command. This is the where clause. The where clause is used to extract only those records that fulfill a specified condition. Depending upon the condition, the record will be retrieved. Select which columns you want to retrieve from which table, where condition. This is the syntax. So you can specify a condition. Condition means you will be using some operators, isn't it? Comparison or logical operators like greater than, less than, equal to, like, not, etc. We'll see some of these things. Now, this is the query. I want to retrieve ID, name and salary fields from the customer table which I have created, where salary is greater than 2000. I want to display all the customers IDs, names, and salaries whose salary is greater than 2000. So what should I do? I have to select. I have to select what? ID, name, and salary. Okay, I have to select only ID, name, and salary from where? From the custom table called as customers. Okay. Hmm? What I want, where? Whose salaries are greater than 2000. Okay, this is the query. When you write this query, what is the output that you get? Guess what? Yes, I will be getting only ID, name, and salary of employees only whose salaries are greater than 2000 from table which you have created. Look here, this is the table that you have created. From this table, whose salary is greater than 2000, all those records will be displayed, right? This one. Now, suppose I want to, the next one is, I want to display only a particular record. I can give even name, not even a salary. I can give the condition by giving the name, by giving the ID, or by giving any column name. Okay, now I want to I can retrieve the a record depending upon the name also. Select ID, name, and salary where name is equal to Hardik. I can give a specified condition. If I say greater than 2000, then you will be getting a set of records like this, because you have more than one records whose salary is greater than 2000, isn't it? Now I'll be specifying only one. When you want only one, then what you use? You use equal to. Okay, select ID, name, and salary fields from customer table for a customer with name Hardik. I want to retrieve a record whose name equal to Hardik. So what is the symbol that you should use? Is equal to. Select ID, name, salary from customer where name equal to Hardik. Only what is the output that you get? You will be getting the record of only Hardik, isn't it? Look here. This is the output. I have displayed ID, name, and salary whose name is Sardik, where name equal to Sardik. Okay. Now, up to now what you have seen, you have displayed your selected columns, you have displayed the selected rows, whatever you want. Now what if you want to update the a particular row? If I want to update this value, or if I want to update this particular value, if I want to update this particular value, then you have to use the command called as update command. Now if I want to update this particular command, if I want to change this address of home, address of suppose ID number 6 or Komala. Okay, then what should I use? If the value is already present here, now I am trying to change this. When you change something, what do you call that? Update, isn't it? So look here, the update query. Update query is used to modify the existing records in the table. Then we'll be using this update query along with the where clause. Where clause with update query we use to update the selected rows. Otherwise, all the rows would be affected. You have to use update along with the where clause. Otherwise, all the rows will be selected. We'll see how. And this is the syntax for the update. You have to update which table and which column. Set column 1 equal to value, column 2 equal to value 2. You can update more than one columns values at a time. Here is the where condition. This will be clear if you see an example. See, update, I want to update which, what I have to update? Customer table. In that customer table, what should I do? I want to change the address, isn't it? Since I am changing the address, I am setting this address to, so say I want to change this address to Pune. It is previously it is MP in that table. Now I want to change the address, so I have to write it as set address equal to Pune. Whose address I have want to change? Whose ID is 6. This is important. Okay, I want to change the address as Pune. Whose address I want to change? I want to change the address whose ID is 6. So here you are using uh, three keywords: update, set, and where, a combination of these two. If you look at this, look here, it is changed to Pune. Previously it is MP, right? Now if you do not use this where here, If I do not use this where, if I try to update customer set address equal to Pune, means what happens if I don't specify this? I am asking to set the address as Pune in customer table. So all the addresses will be changed to Pune. Look at this example. If I write update all address and salary in the customer table, update customers set address equal to Pune, salary equal to 1000. I am asking to set address as Pune and salary as 1000. To whom I have to set? I did not write any where clause here. That means this will affect the whole customer table. I am asking to update the whole customer table. I did not write any where clause here. So the whole addresses will change to Pune and whole salary will change to 1000. Look here, whole addresses and whole salaries are changed to 1000. Right? Now, if I want to delete a particular record, only a particular record can be deleted. If I want to delete this particular record, then you can specify delete along with the row number, along with the row. We're using again where clause. Condition is important again. See, delete from customers where ID equal to 6, right? If you where ID equal to 6, that means I am trying to delete a row from the customers table whose ID is 6. Look here, sixth ID is not present. This is deleted. Right now, if you want to delete all this data at once, you need these column names, and if you want to delete all the values or all the rows that you have inserted, we use a command called as truncate command. Truncate table command is used to delete the complete data from the existing table. Truncate table, table name is the syntax. Truncate table customers. That means all the inserted values will be deleted. You will be left out only with the structure of the table. Right? The next thing we'll continue in the next class. Thank you.